Core Aptitude Training Institution, Erode, delivering excellence in aptitude training presents. Friends, we always believe that aptitude is very difficult to crack, but here I am going to demonstrate with some kind of questions to tell you the basic that aptitude is not that so difficult once if you are very right in your fundamentals. So, because aptitude comes generally for all the examinations, whether you are going for banking, CAT, MAT, management entrance test, or any government exams, or if you are going for UPSC, CSAT, even for your placement. So, for all these things, aptitude is the first and primemost thing. So, once if you are really good in that, you can go for the next round, even you can get the admission or a job. So, here we are going to demonstrate just going right in your fundamentals. If you are really strong in fundamentals and you can crack any exams. So, we will build some fundamentals for you people. So, let's see few examples. Can you find the value of this expression? It's very difficult, right? Okay, let me give some options because we are all fond of options. Option A, B, C. And definitely you cannot find out the answer by using the unit digit concept. What is the unit digit concept? The unit digit concept is, let me find 7 into 2 is 4, the unit digit of this particular number. 7 into 4 is 8 and here you have 5. So if I add all these things, I will get 7. But unfortunately, I have all the options 7. So you need some other method to find the answer, correct? So what is the best method to find the answer? Can you solve by the conventional method? I'm sorry, if you are solving by the conventional method, you are out of the race, right? And how to solve it? So there is something called digit root technique. So what is digit root technique? So you have a very big expression and you can find out this numbers, the individual numbers, the root, the digit root of these numbers. So what is the digit root of 1, 2, 5, 7? How to find it? So simple, you add all the digits 1, 2, 5, 7. So what is that? So 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 5 is 8, 8 plus 7 is 15. So the digit root of 1, 2, 5, 7 is 6. Can you find the digit root of 892? It's 1. Yes, because 9 plus 9 is 10. So it's still you need to get the single digit, correct? You need to find out, even if you are getting 19, add 1 plus 9, it will become 10. Again you are getting 2-digit number, so 1 plus 0 will become 1. So till you get the single digit, just keep doing that. So what about 3, 4, 6, 7? 2, 4 and 9. So you have all the digit root of these numbers. Now you substitute the digit root of these numbers into this expression. You will get something like this. 6 into 1 plus 2 into 4 plus 9, correct? Which will be equal to 23. So if I add again 2 plus 3, this is 5. So what does it mean? It means the digit root of this expression is 5. Correct? The digit root of this expression is 5. So whichever the option gives you the digit root as 5, that will be your answer. Now look at the first one. The first one digit root is 6. So that is not your answer. Simple. Second one digit root is 5. That may be your answer. Digit root of the third option is 8. So that is not your answer. So what is your option? Option should be B. Sir, what should I do if I have two options as 5? My dear friends, whenever I said the question paper, I just wanted to check whether you have this knowledge of digit root technique. And definitely, most chances, most of the time I will not give two options having the same root. So in that case, if you have two options coming for 5, just check the unit digit. If the unit digit is different, you can definitely go by the unit digit method. And if the unit digits are same, you can go by the digit root. And even in that case, if you find the two numbers coming as the same, so probability of that kind of question is very rare. In that case, you need to go by the conventional method of solving, right? Fine. Which least number should be added with 8, 9, 7, 2, 5, 7, 6, 2, 1 to make it divisible by 3? Now, friends, you tell me, first of all, whether this number is divisible by 3. How to check this number divisible by 3? How will you do that? Can you divide it by 3 to find the result? My God, that's not the method. So, how to do it? Very simple. You add all the digits. So, add all the digits, sum of all the digits of this number, you will get 47 by 3. So 47 by 3, what is the remainder? This 47 divided by 3 is not divisible. So what is the remainder that you are getting? What is the extra that you are getting? Extra that you are getting is the remainder, correct? The remainder is 2. Now, the question that is asked here is which number should be added? Which least number should be added? So which least number should be added? So here you have already extra 2, correct? You already have extra 2. What number should be added to make it divisible by 3? So just add 1. Just add 1, correct? What number should be subtracted to make it divisible by 3? What least number should be subtracted? Just 2. Just subtract 2. Okay, so you need to add plus 1. You need to subtract 2 to make it divisible by 3. Since I asked for the least number should be, if you want to go for addition, it should be plus 1. If you want to go for which least number should be subtracted, suppose the question is which least number should be subtracted with this number to make it divisible by 3, then it should be minus 2. But what if I am not giving the least? It can be plus 4, it can be plus 7 and so on, correct? Because you can add plus 1, you can add plus 4, you can add plus 7 to make this numbers divisible by 3. But since I am asking for least number, it should be plus 1. Now, again, can you go by this method, just adding all the digits to make it divisible by 3? Instead, you just try to break that number into smaller units or separate the multiples of 3. So, how can you separate? Can I separate this 9 because already divisible by 3? Can you separate 7 plus 2? 9. Can you separate 5 plus 7? 12. Can you separate 6? Can you separate 2 plus 1? Now you are left out with 8. So 8 divided by 3. So you are directly getting the remainder 2. Correct? Next one. For the same number, can you check for 9? Which least number should be added with this number to make it divisible by 9? You always try to use this method. That is very easy and very straight away you can find the answer. How to take the multiples of 9? So you can remove 9. You can remove 7 plus 2. You can remove 6, 2, 1. Now you are left out with 8, 5 and 7. So what you can do? So you can actually give 1 to here, 2 to here, and what you are left out is 2, correct? So what is the remainder then? The remainder is 2. Which least number should be added? You already have extra 2. So what number should be added? Least number should be added. That should be 7. So 7 plus 2 will become 9. So in that case, the remainder will be 0, correct? So which least number to be added is 7, and what is that to be subtracted? So you already have 2 extra, so if you remove the 2 extra, so again that number will be divisible by 9, correct? So overall what you need to do is, if you make this number 8, 9, 7, 2, 5, 7, 6, 2, 8, this number will be divisible by 9, correct? If you subtract 2, so what will happen? 8, 9, 7, 2, 5, 7, 6, 1, 9, correct? So if you make this number, then this will be divisible by 9, correct? Fine. Next, find the unit digit of 2 power 101, 12362 to the power 1022. Generally, I find some question papers having the fundamentals of this technique in CAT, correct? So what is the unit digit of 2 power 101? If you see that 2 power 101 as a big number, you will not be able to find the unit digit. So but if you use a common sense, definitely you can find the answer for this question. So what is the common sense? You know that 2 power 1 is 2, correct? You know this, all of us know that. 2 square is 4, yes, this also we know. 2 power 3 is 8, yes, we know that. 2 power 4 is 16. So since I am finding the unit digit, I am excluding that 1. So just writing 6. What is 2 power 5? So after 16, what is that you have? You have after 16, you have 32, correct? 2 power 5 is 32, correct? And 2 power 6 is 64, again 4. 128, 2 power 7 is 8. 256, 2 power 8 is 256, 2 power 8 is equal to 6. So if you look at this keeps repeating, correct? This keeps repeating, right? Now, to check for 2 power 101, you cannot write till 2 power 100 to find out where is this 2 power 101. You cannot do that, my dear friend. So, you know that it repeats for every 4 cycles. To check for this 2 power 101, just take this number. Look at this. What is 5 divided by 4 remainder? 5 divided by 4 remainder is 1. 6 divided by 4 remainder is 2. 7 divided by 4 remainder is 3. 8 divided by 4 remainder is 0. So, if you have the remainder 1, your answer will be 2 power 1 is equal to 2. If you have remainder 2, 2 square is 4. If you have remainder 3, 2 power 3 will be 8. If you have remainder 0, it will be 2 power 4 is equal to 6. So, how to check for 2 power 101? Just divide it by 4 power. So, you have when a number is divisible by 4, just check the last 2 digits. 0, 1 divided by 4. What is the remainder? Remainder is 1. So, if the remainder is 1, so what should be my answer? My answer should be 2 for this particular sum. Correct? What about 12362 to the power 1022? Here, no need to consider the first 4 digits because you are bothering about the last digit. So, you need to consider the last 2 to the power 1022. Now, you again take divided by 4. So, power is 22 divided by 4. So, even though I have 1022, I am just checking only the 22 divided by 4. What is the remainder? Remainder is 2. Correct? So, 2 square, the remainder will be 4. So, the answer will be straight away 4 for this. Correct? So, 2 power 101 is 2 and 2 power 1022 is 4. Fine. Now, can you find the unit digit of this particular expression? 9 power 119 plus 8679 to the power 1022 plus 12362 to the power 1022. Now, you know that this particular digit 2 square is straight away 4. You know that from the previous example, right? Now, what about for 9? So, can you do the same thing for 9? So, you know that 9 power 1 is 9, 9 square is 81, correct? And 9 power 3 is again, you will have this 1 multiplied with 9, you will have again 9 and 9 again into 9 will give you 1. So, this 9191 repeats for 9, correct? So, if the power is odd, you will get 9. If the power is even, you will get 1. So, look at this, these are all even powers, correct? So, straight away you can say 9 to the power 119 will have 9. 8679 to the power 1022, you will have 1. So, you all know that it's 4. So, if you add 9 plus 1 plus 4, it's 14, correct? So, the unit digit will be 4. So, that's very simple and straight away answer. Friends, you know, you can check for all the digits. Can you try out for 3? Just pause this video and try out for 3. So, you will get result something like this. 3 power 1 is 3. 3 square is 9, you will have 27 because 9 into 3 is 7. 7 into 3 is 1. So, this 3971 keeps repeating for the entire powers of 3, correct? So, if I give you the example, for example, what is the power of unit digit of 3 to the power 1044, correct? So, how will you check? Since this repeats for every 4, you can take the last 2 digits. 44 divided by 4, what is the remainder? 44 divided by 4, the remainder is 0, correct? So, if the remainder is 0, this should be your answer because 4 divided by 4 is 0, 8 divided by 4 is 0, 12 divided by 4 is 0. So, if the remainder is 0, you need to go with 3 power 4. So, the answer for this question will be 1, correct? Fine, great. Now, again, you heard of many people, you know, solving average very using this conventional way of solving. Let's solve this sum without using any calculations. Just use the common sense. Average age of 25 men is 18 years. A new man with age of 70 years is added into the group. Find the new average for 26 men. Now, friends, what is average? Average is because you have 5 subjects in 10th standard. What do? You add all the marks in each and every subject and divide it by 5. So, and Dhoni plays the cricket. So, he plays for CSK. So, he plays, for example, 5 matches in this season and if he scores certain runs, what will be the average? Just add all the scores and divide it by 5 matches, correct? So you will get the average for each and every match. So average is just making it uniform across the matches. So you are trying to distribute. For example, in 10th standard, if you scored 88, so what does it mean? It means on an average you scored 88 marks in all the subjects, correct? So that's what average means. So now let's solve the average in a very different way. Average age of 25 men is 18 years. So what does it mean? There are 25 men and all of them are 18. Friends, I really don't want this man can be 20. Yeah, this man can be 20 and this man can be 16. It doesn't matter for me. So what I will do? I will distribute the 2 that he possesses to this person and to make them uniform. So what I do? I just distribute among themselves to make sure that all of them are 18. So now a new man with the age of 70 years is added to the group. Now, my dear friend, this guy is 70. So what can I do? I will ask him to bring only 18. So what can he do? He can leave the remaining whatever that he possesses extra outside. So what is that value removed? The removed value is 52, correct? Now what can I do with the 52? Can I leave it alone? No, you cannot do that. So 52 should be distributed equally for all these 26 people, correct? Because you have 26 members now. So 52 divided by 26, what is the value? It will be 2, correct? So now add this 2 into all the people. So this will become 20, correct? So what is the new average? 20. So please don't solve like 25 into 18 plus 70 divided by 26. My God, what is this method? This method, if you are solving, I'm sorry, you are out of the first round. Very simple, very pathetic situation. I'm finding it from my students that they solve this kind of sums without using their sense. So please use your common sense, and there are methods. So even if you are really good in calculations, it doesn't make sense. You need to really know a couple of good methods to solve the sums. Only then you will be really successful in CAT or MAT or even your placement exams or even for banking. So where speed really matters, right? So generally this kind of sums you can solve it in less than 30 seconds, right? Yes. And friends, you can reach Core Aptitude at this contact number, and you can write to us at support@coreaptitude.in, and we are just behind Lotus Shopping Center near Collectorate Office, Erode. And if you are really want any kind of help from us, you can definitely come and join us. And we are doing 100 hours of comprehensive program, and we have good number of students studying with us from arts and engineering background. Especially many of the students are preparing for CAT and banking exams. And we do only one thing, we just build the fundamentals. Once if you are really good in fundamentals, and the fundamentals we just build to the level of CAT, it means you go and clear whatever the exams that comes in front of you. Whether you are going for placement or banking or MAT, it doesn't matter. TANCET, yes. So just come and build your fundamentals. You will be really good to crack any competitive exam. Friends, one more great opportunity for you to build the fundamentals in Aptitude. And we are doing 12 days Aptitude training program at our Erode campus. Starting from May 14th to May 26th, one batch, and the another batch from May 21st to June 2nd. So wherein you will be having the training from Monday to Saturday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. and effectively 5 hours of training per day. And you will undergo 5 different sections training, starting with quantitative ability, data interpretation, logical reasoning, verbal ability, and GD interview tips. So the level of question, difficulty level of questions that we deal with is equivalent to CAT. So it means if you undergo the training of this level, so to the level of CAT, definitely you will be able to clear any exam that comes in front of you, whether you want to go for banking exams or RRB, SSC or CSAT or placement exams. So all these exams will become very easy for you to handle with. And we will be having only 30 students per batch, because we always believe that whatever that we give, let's give to the smaller strength with a great quality. And generally, we don't want to mess people with 60 members in a batch, and wherein we cannot actually give one-to-one attention to the students. We have only the limited strength, only 30 students per batch. So the fees will be 3,900 per student, so effectively for 60 hours of training that you are going to undergo. And definitely if you are going for group admission, definitely we can give you some discount. But friends, I just wanted to tell you one thing, that please don't think that it's too early for you to start with. Because you need minimum 1 year of preparation to really master an aptitude. So this what we are trying to deal with is only trying to build your fundamentals. But if you want to really become an expert, you need to have a consistent learning for at least 1 year to become an expert in this area. So but we will definitely put that seed for you to start your preparation. And so don't think that, sir, I'm in second year, can I start? I'm in third year only, can I start? No, this is the right time. Second year, third year and final year, this is the time for you to start with. And in case if you are already passed out from the institution, nevertheless it's too late, but definitely you cannot ignore this part. Just come and start learning about this aptitude. So if you are really mastering in it, probably you will get some decent job in any of the government sector or an MBA in a decent B school. So apart from that, I just wanted to explain the futures that you can expect from this Core Aptitude Training Institution. We build basics to advanced, and friends, you cannot match the 60 hours 3,900 fees anywhere in Erode, Tirupur or Coimbatore belt. So definitely I assure that this whatever that you are going to pay is very low as far as the quality is concerned, and we are all high profile CAT trainers, and we are going to deal with CAT level questions, and there is an option for you to upgrade further for training. And in case sir, I have completed 12 days of training here, undergone 60 hours of training, paying this fees, and is there any opportunity for me to upgrade for further training? Yes, you can upgrade for further 60 hours of training at a very nominal cost, 2,500 rupees, that you can pay and start coming on Sunday classes. We have Sunday classes running every Sunday, and you can join in that Sunday, and then you can try to complete the remaining 60 hours of the training regularly coming on Sundays, maybe starting from June 2018. And for that you need to pay additional 2,500 rupees. Moreover, we do have a lot of online tests in our platform. So as and when you have time, just attend the class, go back, revise the concepts and take online tests, so you will make a master in that particular topic. So it's the attending classes and the practice should go hand in hand. So this online test will really helpful for you to be aware of what went in the class and to make yourself very comfortable with the topic. And last but not the least, let me tell you a very simple thing. Core Aptitude will be a best place to learn aptitude, and thoroughly we will not disappoint you, and all the very best for your career. Thanks.